On a seemingly quiet night in Platteville, Wisconsin, what should have been a routine patrol turned into a bizarre encounter. May 2nd, 2024, an officer from the Platteville Police Department was just doing his usual rounds when something caught his attention. From a distance, he noticed a man standing oddly close to a traffic signal control box. At first glance, it looked like he was relieving himself, but when the officer shined his spotlight on him, things took a much stranger turn.
Taking him home.
Come here.
Me?
Let's go look at the sign. Where'd you get the sign from? What telephone pole?
One down by would be Main Street. Sure.
Why'd you want it? Can you pick it up for me and hand it to me?
Yes, sir.
Can I help you?
I'm just here.
Can you guys go up there?
Yeah.
That'd be great. Just go up there.
Is it okay if I just stand?
No, it's not, because I don't feel safe being outnumbered. Why don't you guys go up there?
I'll give you my ID.
I'm not asking for your ID. I'm not asking to speak with you. Okay? Can you please go up there with your friends?
This is my friend as well.
I'm asking you to step up there.
Okay, let's go. Jim, let's go. Stay back.
So,
The officer, already suspicious, asks Tyler why he was facing the control box in such an
what were you
odd
doing
way.
right here?
Tyler sheepishly admits he wasn't trying to relieve himself. He was just trying to hide the sign.
Trying to get him up the street, sir.
Why were you facing that? It looked like you were kind of taking a piss.
I was not taking this.
Were you trying to hide this?
Yes, he was the one to take it, though.
Who was?
The one that was stumbling that you saw.
Well, I just saw the sign fall out of your shirt while you were trying to hide it.
He was the one to rip it off the pole. And,
Okay, I'll take a look at your ID real quick.
yes, sir. Of course.
So which the friend sitting closest to me was trying to...
No, sir.
Which friend took it off the pole?
The one furthest that's sitting on the bench. The one that you saw was
So the guy that's furthest away from me right now?
I believe so. The
What's his-
one on the other side.
what's
the
his
guy
name?
took- Jim. Sure.
Jim, come here! Jim!
If you like, I want to take as well. I guess you have it.
You guys both named Jim?
No, he's Jim.
Okay. Jim.
Yep.
So I'm told you took this sign off the pole?
I did not. I'm not. I know I sound drunk. I know
You are
I'm
drunk. Yeah.
You know damn.
So what pole did you take this off
I
of?
did not rip that off the pole.
Who did?
I don't fucking know.
Because your buddy Tyler says it's you.
I did not rip that
So
off the pole.
Tyler's lying to me?
Tyler did not rip that off the pole.
No, I'm asking you if Tyler's lying to me.
I know.
Is he lying to me?
He's not.
So you did take it off the pole.
I did not.
So who did?
Neither of us did. We've been drunk all night. We literally. I'm not f***ing with you. We were sober. It's the weekend before exams. We decided to have fun with friends. We decided to go down to the annex. We're walking. We didn't rip anything off poles. Most of them guys are trying to, have fun.
Along the line, it was.
I'm not trying to drink. I still have a year here. They're not trying to drink off their year. I'm not kidding.
Alright.
Can we come down?
So, we literally drove up, so we walked up here. We're trying to get back home.
0350 1029.
We didn't try to rip everything off any poles. I'm not kidding. I don't know where that came from.
Well, I saw it fall out from underneath the shirt.
I don't know where I legitimately don't know where it came from. You can pull me off any polygraph. I don't know.
He's telling me Jim ripped it off the pole and he was trying to hide it for you.
I legitimately. I don't know where it came from.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know where it came off of.
What happened to your forearm?
Oh, I fell. I'm drunk.
That's
why I'm walking.
He fell fucking hard.
Him and I were being
I'm
kids
not-
earlier, so I scratched.
Yeah, that is why I'm walking.
So you guys know who tore this off the pole?
No, we found it though.
Yeah, it was.
We were all
on the
walking
ground.
ahead of them, so I truly don't.
You were walking ahead of these guys?
I was walking ahead. So
No,
I didn't see anything.
He was walking ahead.
I mean, I
Fuck.
get
I was in the police explorers.
you're doing your
Back
job,
in
so
the
I
day.
get it.
Yeah, it's all right. We
All right.
understand what your question is.
Do you have an ID on you real quick?
I do.
Can I see it?
Yeah, absolutely. I did not rip that shit off the wall. I only we literally
Where is...
Kewaskum?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's outside of Milwaukee.
You know
Okay.
where West Bend is?
Yeah.
It's like
Northwest Bend.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's your
College
912. I
student.
got a Wisconsin
No,
29.
we
I get it. We're looking idiots, but yeah, we're college
Yeah.
students.
we literally went back to our home base, which is where we all live.
Which is where?
Out on
Punwood. Yeah.
Yeah. Out on Pest Street. Or West Street. Yeah.
Right past.
It's going to be on a James...
We don't rip shit off of fucking street signs. We went to the annex.
And we're walking back up the road. There's
Yeah.
some karaoke.
Yeah. We're not going to cause some shit. We're
So the
going
traffic
to
cameras
drink
probably
some
caught it.
karaoke's.
Yeah. Okay.
On Water Street, so we'll watch traffic cameras. To see
Exactly.
Okay.
Thank you.
So then when
I'm just confused why Tyler would say, hey, Jim ripped it off the pole.
No, I
when
wouldn't
we-
rip
Jim,
shit
when we
off the
find out-
pole.
Jim,
I was in the fucking police.
if and when we
force.
find out you ripped it off the pole, then we can charge you with obstruction.
I understand that.
Okay.
If you're telling,
I don't
if you're
rip
telling
shit
the
off
truth,
the pole.
I'm confused. Like, why did we stop us though?
Why did...
Yeah, I'm just curious.
Because he was hiding the sign up his shirt and then it fell on the ground, and I guarantee you this belongs on a telephone pole. So it's not his, so that's theft.
Okay.
That gives me
I was just
reason.
curious.
That gives me reason to step out of my squad car and investigate what he's doing with this
I
sign.
understand
Okay.
that.
I was just curious.
So-
That's all.
I was in the police force. I get that. You guys need to under or investigate what you investigate. That's fine.
I mean, it's a workplace hazard.
No,
Yeah, I understand. I was drinking. I've been drinking.
We've all been drinking.
We've all been drinking. But I'm not here to cause trouble.
All I'm saying is, who cares if people are fucking doing drugs and whatnot?
So Tyler, what was your plan to do with it? Were you going to take this back to the apartment? Were you going to take this back to your house? Most likely, okay.
We're not here to lie to you. So.
10-4.
Yeah, we understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm going to grab some numbers quick on all that.
I mean, if we were here to cause harm, we would have fucking ran.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen,
Yeah.
I run a mile faster than you think. I may look like a big boy, but
James, what's the phone number for you? What's the address, street address?
what is the address?
I honestly don't know.
Wait, give me 1 second. I'll get it for you.
Yeah, get it for me. Yeah.
I will check it 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Same here, 330.
Is there an apartment number?
Tim, what's your apartment number?
Cavino.
How long you guys live there?
He's only lived there
Over
for
a year.
I've lived there less than.
You don't have an apartment number, or is it just the street?
I know
The landlord's kind of a slumlord.
He is.
Gotcha. All right.
I've lived
11 apartments.
All right. But like I said, we're gonna be looking at some video camera footage, and
What I get.
Yeah. That's all of us in the same unit. Or
Okay.
Same.
so you all live together.
Yeah.
All right.
We all live in the
For
same
better or
complex.
worse, I got to share a room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or is it 235? Why is there so many fucking addresses for this place?
I know.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't send my Amazon packages there. I send them home. I am honestly, yeah.
After some back and forth, Tyler and Jim exchange guilty looks, clearly aware the jig is up.
Sir, can I ask you? So I'll be honest, he's going through a rough time at the moment, and I was the one to take the sign to try to like hide it from him getting in trouble, to be honest.
So
I'll be completely honest, he was the one to rip it off the sign.
he was the one that ripped off the sign.
Yes,
You took
sir.
it from him to try to keep him from getting in trouble.
I would agree, yes. So that would make me still in trouble.
Okay.
I graduated and may not have a full-time job offer, and I don't want him to be hurt or me to be hurt, but he is in a time of, going out to try to make him lessen the pain for a breakup. So I understand, obviously you can tell his intoxication is of that event. So I wouldn't say we want. I understand you guys have to do your thing, but there's a point at which,
So he said that Jim did take the sign. Was it hanging off the pole, or was
it was like
fully attached? Or
it was not fully attached. It was like, you could tell it was, obviously it's like mangled. It was like rippled and barely on.
Okay.
So there was someone that had mangled it before, but he had I don't want to say basically picked it up, but it was at the point where it wouldn't need to be, it was barely on.
So did he just rip it off and leave it on the ground?
Yeah, and I felt like I
And
didn't
then-
want him to get in trouble, and that's where that's my fault.
So you picked it up?
Yes, and that's where I was saying we took him out to the park that he was, because he was going through breakup, and that was my fault for picking it up. But that's my fault for picking it up.
Okay.
I didn't know what to do with it. I'll be honest. So it's terrible. It's
Watch
it's
out behind you
it's
here.
a sticky situation. Guys, how about you guys go that way?
You're okay. No, we are in a
So it's
stand right here.
it's one of those things to where,
It's a
man,
sticky
you wanted to take it home and keep it, right? So at the very least, you're gonna be getting a theft citation. All right,
So that's on the record.
for a little bit.
A little bit.
It's just a citation. Okay. So, and if we get camera footage of you ripping it off, then you'll be getting a disorderly conduct citation.
Sure.
All right.
I understand.
You tore it off and he wanted to keep it. So if you wanted to permanently deprive people of their property, then it's going to be theft, okay?
I was in police.
All right.
Police explorer.
Yep. Sounds good. You guys are free to go, okay?
Thank you.
All right, man. All right. Walk home safe.
In the end, Jim was found guilty of theft to property and was ordered to pay a fine of $263. And as for Tyler, well, he learned that some things are better left where they belong, like traffic signs on poles.